Good morning, beautiful Black people. This is CJ Lawrence, CEO of Black with No Chaser, and we are back at the CBC ALC conference. And I am here with Miss Senior DC, Cerise Turner. How you doing this morning?
Good morning, CJ. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy to have you here with us.
Thank you.
So we just want to ask you a few questions today. I'm going to take good care of you. I promise. Okay.
Thank you.
Miss Cerise, can you tell us a little bit about Miss Senior DC and how you got involved with Miss Senior DC?
Well, it was about 2 years into the pandemic, and I was making quite a bit of visits to my twin daughter's houses. And eventually they got so tired of me showing up at their doorstep every single day for 2 years, they begged me to get a life. So I went out and got a life. And I joined the uh, Model Cities Senior Wellness Center, to take some of their exercise classes, so I can stay fit. And while I was there, about a week after I became a member, the director of Model Cities Senior Wellness Center, Stacy Mack, approached me, and she asked if I would be interested in, participating in the Miss Senior DC pageant. Before then, I had never heard of the Miss Senior DC pageant. And I was so bored out of my mind because of the pandemic. I said yes. I mean, if she had asked me if I wanted to do skydiving, I would have said yes. I just need to get a life. That's what my daughters need for me to do. So that's how I became interested. And also, in addition to that, because my daughters were now independent and living on their own, I desperately needed to have something purposeful and meaningful to do. I was aching for something like that, but I didn't know what exactly.
I can see why you won Miss Senior DC. You won me with that question right there. Like, I'm good just off that one. Like, she won. I don't know who else competing, but Miss Senior DC right here. I do have another question for you. I know that there's one initiative or something that's really near and dear to your heart that you're working on, and that's dealing with protecting seniors from fraud.
Yes.
Can you tell us just a little bit about that? You don't have to get into anything technical, but just what made this the thing that you wanted to protect?
Well, I realized that seniors are vulnerable, primarily because of isolation and because they're not they have little to no access to technology. A lot of them are living alone, and they're very vulnerable to scams and fraud. So I saw a need to educate them and give them the tools and information for fraud prevention and protection. So I have partnered and collaborated with the AARP, the Office of the Attorney General, the Legal Counsel for the Elderly, DC's OCTO, that's the Office of the Chief Technology Officer, and also United Healthcare. And so with these partnerships, I've been able to help seniors by doing presentations at the various senior wellness center, educating them on how they can recognize scams and avoid scams and protect themselves.
I appreciate that, and I think that's a really important issue. I think that's it's something that you're seeing growing more and more across this country, and so I think it's critical here in DC, and it's something that probably you could help address nationally.
Yes,
So
that's my goal, to take my initiatives and my platform on a national level, on a broader scale, and reach out to more seniors across the U.S. I want to make a meaningful impact and to help seniors protect themselves and shield themselves and recognize how to identify these scams.
Well,
Yes.
I wanna thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. I know we met yesterday,
Yes.
and you decided you were willing to come back to speak to me, and I thank you for doing that.
Well, there's something else I would like to add.
Absolutely, please.
Another part of my platform and initiatives is technology training for seniors. And through technology training, that helps combat isolation. It also helps them connect and connect and be more involved in their communities, their families and friends. And those seniors that can't get out of their homes or leave their homes as much, this allows them to be more active. They can take online classes. They can participate in town hall meetings. So technology training is very essential and important for seniors. And also it helps their social and cognitive skills as well.
I love it.
And I will be competing in the upcoming National Miss Senior America pageant, October 16th through the 20th in Atlantic City at the Tropicana Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be competing against 49 other queens from all over the U.S.
Okay. Well, look, this is my queen right here, y'all. Miss Senior DC, soon to be Miss Senior America in my book. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
You're welcome
for joining us this
Thank
morning.
you, CJ.
Absolutely. We'll be back. Yeah, you did.